Well, hello, Lines. This is Mr. Bell again, and today we're gonna continue our chapters of cutting shapes and patterns of Mr. Bell with chapter 8. Well, here we
Let's
go.
continue this series with the shapes. And as you know, our first shape that started the whole series was a rectangle. Then we followed up with a square. And then we did a triangle. And then we made a trapezoid, followed by an oval. Then there was the circle. And the very last video we did was the rhombus. Now our shape for this video, for chapter 8, is a pentagon. And exactly what is a pentagon? Well, let's get into the definition. Pentagon, P-E-N-T-A-G-O-N. A pentagon is a plane figure with 5 straight sides, which does have 5 straight sides. See, they're straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 straight sides and 5 angles. The angles are the points. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 straight sides and 5 angles. And that is a pentagon. And next we're going to write our word pentagon. So again, pentagon is spelled P-E-N-T-A-G-O-N. Okay? So, and as always, we train ourselves to pick up our pencils. And how do we hold our pencils? We have our thumb hold it on this side, or it could be the other way, either way. The thumb is always on the inside of your body, the inner part of in between your hands. It's self-explanatory, but as your thumb holds one side, your 2 fingers hold the other side, which secures the pencil, and you always hold it close to the point. So, let's get into it. Pentagon. Let's start with the letter P. Straight line down, and the bubble goes to the right-hand side. And as always, your right hand is your left hand. So right side, left side. And as you see, the bubble's going toward the right. So we're going to write our P. Long line down, and a big bubble at the top, going to the right. Next letter is E. It's a line going out to the right, and then it goes all the way around, and you go right, and it's almost like making a C. You end up with a little curve. So draw your line, write your line rather, all the way to the right, and then get on up, over, and around that line, and then make a little hook at the bottom, sort of like a C. That's how you make your E. Then the next letter is N. It's a little line down, and then you bridge a line over. So you make a little line down, and then you come up and bridge all the way over, just like a bridge. Next letter is a T. It's a long line down and a little line going across. So long line down and a little line going across. That's how you make a T. Next letter is an A. It's a bubble, a small bubble with a line on the right side. So make a small bubble, and your line goes behind the bubble on the right side. So right and your left, and it's on your right side. That's where the line is at. Next letter is a G. Just make a bubble, and you make a long line going down beneath the cross line, and make a hook. And the hook curves to the left, your left hand. So you make a little bubble, and you make a long line, drag it down, and the hook goes towards the left. Next letter is a O. You just make a circle. Last letter is that N again. So we're going to make a line down, and then we're going to bridge it over until it touches the side, the bottom. Okay, so now we're going to write freehand. We're going to write pentagon. Here we go. P, long line down, make a bubble at the top going to the right. Next is E, make a line go out to the right sideways, and then you go up, over, around, and under with a hook, like a C. Then is an N, little line down, and then a bridge. Next is T, long line down, make a short line across. A bubble, a small bubble, and then a line that goes behind it on the right hand side. Then there's your G, a bubble, and then a long line dragging underneath and a hook that goes to the left. You make an O, there's just a simple circle, and the last letter is N, which little line down and a bridge. And there you go, pentagon, P-E-N-T-A-G-O-N. Here we go, this is the last portion of our chapter for this, and this is the cutting part. This is the fun part. And what do we have here is the scissors. And how do we hold our scissors as always? We have a small opening or hole at the top where your thumb goes in, and a larger opening where your fingers go in at the bottom. But your thumb always has to stay on top. And when you open your scissors, you open it like this. You move your thumb up. It's all in your thumb. The other fingers just hold the scissors, but the thumb does all the action. So you open up, you get into position, and then to make the cut, you close your thumb, which means your thumb goes down, and that's what makes the cut. You open back up and slide into position, and then you close it by closing your thumb. Okay? So let's get into position. My scissors are open, and I'm approaching the paper, and I make the first cut with my thumb going down. Okay, now that I've done that, now I'm moving in position and I'm turning my paper. Now I'm going to cut, find my way on the line. Here I am on the line, and now my scissors are open, and now I close my scissors and cut. Open up, slide up, and cut. Repeat. Open up, slide up, and cut again. And once you reach the end of the angle, the point, you got to turn your paper so you get into the next position to go on the line. While my scissors are open, I get in, my thumb goes down, and I cut. Open up, slide up, and cut. Open up, slide up, and cut. Open up, slide up, and cut. Change position, and hold. And now my scissors are open, and I get ready to go again. Close my thumb goes down, there's the cut. Open up, slide up, and cut. Open up, slide up, and cut. And I turn my position again. Then here I go on this side. Cut down, open up, slide up, 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 cut down. And then we're on the final stretch for the shape of the pentagon. And here we go. My scissors are open, I get in position, I find my line, and then my thumb goes down. Let me get in this, here we go. And here's a cut, open up, slide up, and cut, open up, slide up, and cut, open up, slide up, and cut, and one last cut. And here we are, we have our pentagon. All right, thank you for viewing.